Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my English learning with me, Mrs. Arum. Hello, my students. Before we are going to the lesson, please you listen the following video.
It's not that I don't want to be happy. It's that despite how hard I try, I can't bring myself to be happy. I feel suffocated, embarrassed, ashamed. Why did I have to be this way? I have a great family, amazing friends, good academic results. On paper, everything is okay. Yet all I ever seem to see is sadness and grey. It's like there's this burden on me, pulling me to the ground, and however hard I try, I can't bring myself out. I can't bring myself to care about anything, not me, not him, not her. Living has become this constant nightmare. And it's just not fair. Society will tell me to try yoga, go for a walk, listen to meditation. I tell them that this cannot be solved by exercise or medication. It's a disease that affects every aspect of my life, my work, my relationship, my education. And to this day, despite my best efforts to explain, I am always met with blind hesitation. People ask me, why are you always so sad? I tell them I don't know. I don't know. What I do know is that I wake up every morning feeling like absolute shit, and that's become my norm. I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid of putting my guard down in the fear that I will be judged for something that I cannot control. Where's the fairness of it all? Do you think I like to watch myself fall into this hole filled with self-hate, shame and low? So I hide and I put up a wall that is so high you will never see my pain or any of my flaws. I create this character, and she is perfect. She's invincible. And so I carry on living these two lives, one for the public and one just for me late at night. Because that's easier than admitting I have a problem. And that's the problem. The stigma is real, people, and it will not go away until we realize that mental health is a big deal. It's a hidden disease that affects so many lives. Wake up and listen to the silent cries. It's the kid who never speaks, or the man who's always tired, the woman who's too emotional, the guy who just got fired. Because he was absent a lot. He couldn't get himself out of bed due to his mental health, but do you think any of his colleagues knew that? Of course not. Depression is the hell inside of me, and it eats me up daily.
Okay, my students, one thing that you have heard, it is about poem. Well, all the students here, have you ever read or maybe written a poem in your life? I think all the students here ever. Because poem can express our emotion and our imagination, right? So, according to you, what is poem? A poem is a piece of writing in which the words are chosen for their beauty and sounds are carefully arranged, often in short lines which rhyme. So, a poem that you know, my students, so far is as a puisi in Indonesia adalah rangkaian kata yang mana katanya itu disusun berdasarkan keindahan dan suaranya diatur secara teratur, bunyinya diatur secara teratur, dan seringkali bentuknya adalah barisan yang pendek secara berirama. Please you open your book on the page 61, my students, to make clear about the explanation of poem. In the page 61, you see the explanation of poem that a poem is quite similar to song lyrics. Puisi itu cukup serupa dengan lirik sebuah lagu. They consist of stanzas, ya. Mereka terdiri dari bait-bait. Stanzas, it means is bait. And then they convey the writer's feeling, thoughts, or imagination. Puisi menyampaikan perasaan penulis, pikiran penulis, dan imajinasi penulis. So that's why just now I said that because poem can express our emotion, and our feelings. They usually have rhyming words. Yeah, this is very important to know. They usually have rhyming words. Mereka biasanya mempunyai kata-kata yang bersaja. Last sound where two or more words in a line or stanza have similar sounds. Bunyi akhir di mana dua atau lebih dari dua kata di sebuah baris atau bait mempunyai bunyi yang sama. Yeah. For example, pay attention to the first stanza of the following poem. Yeah. Out of the night that covers me. Me is the last sound. E. Yeah. The last sound E. We can say that this is rhyme A. And then black as the pit from pole to pole. L. Yeah. Or all, like that. This is different rhyme B, and then I think whatever gods may be. Yeah, so the first line and the third line have same rhyme. Yeah, so we can say that this is have the same rhyme A. And then for my unconquerable soul. Yeah. The second line and the fourth line have same rhyme. So have same rhyme, yeah. A B A B. You say that in Indonesia A B like this. And I think you understand, yeah. You easy to understand this because yeah, you have the material. You have gotten the material here in Bahasa Indonesia. And to write a poem, you should choose beautiful words, or you say that you should choose poetic devices. You can open your book on the page 62, my students. Please you attention the explanation. There are also poetic devices that are used in writing songs and poems, such as follows. Yeah, and we focus about poems. 1. Simile is used to compare two unlike things using like or as. You know that this is one of majas in Indonesia, ya, speech or feature or speech. Digunakan untuk membandingkan dua hal, menggunakan like or as. For example, you can see the example, my student. You are as sweet as sugar. Kamu semanis gula. It means that you are very sweet girl, like this. And then my love runs fast like a cheetah. Yeah. And then second, metaphor. This is used to compare two things without using like or as. Yeah, this is to compare two things but without using like or as, tanpa menggunakan like or as. For example, the power in my soul is such a ball. My mother is a rock for all of us. And then number 3, personification is used to give human qualities to inanimate features or objects. Digunakan untuk memberikan human qualities, kualitas manusia to inanimate features, kepada benda mati. So it means that, maksudnya berarti benda mati seolah-olah bisa melakukan sesuatu seperti benda hidup or human. For example, the wind dances with the waves. Angin tersebut berdansa dengan ombak tersebut. We know that the wind is inanimate features or object. But in the sentence, yeah, it can dance, you know, it can dance, ya, bisa berdansa. So in the real, this is imagine, but this is just to make clear about to show about what the winds do. And then it was time to go home, but the bell refused to ring. The bell refused to ring. Bell tersebut menolak untuk berbunyi. Yeah, we know that something can refuse, just I and you, just human. ya, yang bisa menolak itu hanya manusia or maybe ya makhluk hidup. But here the bell is inanimate features. But here if we use one of the poetic device, kalau kita mempuitiskan kata-katanya, bisa menggunakan bahasa yang seperti ini. For form, ya, for form untuk sebuah puisi. And then for hyperbole, this is very familiar, I think, for you. Is used to exaggerate things beyond limit. Ya, untuk memperbesar-besarkan, memperberlebihan, ya. Exaggerate is berlebihan. Over, makeover, ya. Tanpa batasan. Example, my mom has a diamond ring as big as a mountain. Ibuku mempunyai sebuah cincin berlian sebesar mountain. Not just big, but as big as mountain. Sebesar gunung, you know. Yeah, it means that exaggerate. Okay, so to make a poem, my student, yeah, you should use some poetic devices. You should choose beautiful words, so the reader that want to read, or maybe yes, the reader, if see your poem, they will be interesting to read your poem. And then now, please you listen the following poem and answer the questions. Answer the questions based on the previous poem. Number 1. What is the poem about? Number 2. What happened to the writer? Number 3. How is the writer's feeling? Number 4. What is the message of the poem? Number 5. Do you like this poem? Explain your reason. This is the way how to answer. Please you answer the questions based on the instruction. I think that's all. See you for the next lesson. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.